Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. Okay, we are going to be working with resin and a couple molds today. I have tried with a moderate success in the past, if you've watched my other videos, to paint into coasters with mica powders. It works okay when I have, a specific place that's relatively big, like the outside stripes of this star, because there was a separate indentation for each stripe, and the brush would sort of stay where it was supposed to, and the mica wouldn't go all over. But when I tried to do smaller areas, the mica just goes everywhere, as mica does. And this one looks pretty, but again, they're both kind of sloppy. So I want to do a different thing today where I won't try and paint the micas into a specific place. I'm just going to paint the micas into the entire mold, pour black resin on top of it, and then turn it out, and then paint the detail afterwards, because I think that will produce a beautiful effect, and I won't have to be quite so specific with the mica. So I have a gorgeous new mold. I will link to this below. I have 5 of these. This is just one of them. This is a tarot for the High Priestess, which is one of the major arcana cards, or arcana, however you say that. I also have Justice, Death, a few of the others. And I have a nice sort of freeform geode look mold. And here's what I'm going to do. I picked out 4 chromes from my collection. I have chrome rose, chrome purple, chrome light purple, and chrome pink. And here's how they look. And I am going to paint them into this mold. I'm probably going to do like diagonal strips, but the entire mold will be mica'd. So as a result, I want to use black pigmented resin behind them, because that brings out micas the most vividly. So to pigment my resin, I am not going to use glitter, because in this case you won't really be able to see the glitter anyway. It's just you're going for the black factor here. So I'm going to use Cast and Craft opaque pigment in black. Just a couple of drops should take care of it. I will use black resin for this mold as well, but this gets a different treatment first. Over here we are going to use nail polish. I have these 5 different nail polish colors. They are all the cheapest ones I could find. I got 3 or 4 of these at Walmart for 98 cents, and the same brand at Dollar Tree for $1, but they had some different colors between the 2 stores. So here is LA Colors Color Craze. This is number 542. And here is number 568. That looks really pretty. And then we have some pearls, metallics, 99 and 112. So this is sort of a rose gold and sort of a silvery gold-ish. And then what looks to me like holographic rainbow sparkles, basically, and that's number 543. So again, I'm gonna do some diagonal stripes, paint the entire inside surface of the mold, pour the black resin on both of these, and we're going to see what we get, because I'm really curious how this is going to go. I'm going to use a large concealer makeup brush from Wet n Wild. This is available at Dollar Tree, so it's $1. And it makes a fantastic mica brush. So I'm going to go lightest to darkest, so that the dark doesn't contaminate the light, because that tends to be the case. So we'll start with chrome rose, then light purple, then pink, and then full-on purple. I'm going to put this out of the way so it doesn't get any mica in it. Because as you may know, mica just has a tendency to poof and go everywhere. So, here we go. Chrome rose first. Okay, I think I have it everywhere. I may have to go back and touch up my first color there. Okay, now I'm going to tap the mold out, and that one should be ready to go. All right. After you're done with your makeup brush, just warm water, a little soap, let it dry. Good to go for the next time. Okay. Now, I need a little bit of tape. I see some speckles of glitter in there. The easiest way to get them out is to very gently dab at them with some sticky tape, and they should come right out without hurting the mold at all. Let's see, a couple more spots. All right. Now, I have no plan as to how I'm going to use these different colors. I like this one the best, so I don't know if you have. I haven't used nail polish in like a gazillion years. And this apparently you don't get a whole lot of, there's no color. But I need to get some different colors, clearly. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we are going to let the nail polish dry completely before we pour resin. So I will bring you back for the next part. And we're back. So let's see how these two pieces turned out. I'm really kind of excited about this. I obviously poured way too much. Let's get this in frame. I obviously poured way too much. You can see it's domed. It it left the edge, it flowed over the edge of the mold. I knew these were very shallow molds, these cards, the tarot cards, but obviously I overdid it anyway. I tried to, whoop, and there's, okay. I overdid it anyway, unfortunately, but let's see how it turned out, because the real test here was how it will look with a full painting of mica powder. Ooh, there she is, the High Priestess. Look how thin this card is, and look how bendy. I will lay this flat and let it cure another day. That is gorgeous. I love it. Love it, I love it. And I can cut these off. I need to hit it with a heat gun to make these even more pliable than they are now. And then they can just be cut off with an X-Acto knife. What I can't pull off like that. But this side, especially, and the top. So that'll work out fine. That is gorgeous. Now, let's see what happened with the nail polish. Okay. This one I at least didn't overflow it. I don't know why that's good or bad. Well, okay, the nail polish is not remaining on the mold, so that's a good sign. Let's see, here we go. Ooh, look at that, boys and girls. That is so cool, and if I had more colors, look, oh golly, that is gorgeous. So the sparkles sparkle like putting glitter in the resin, and the pearls are pearly. I love it. I just need more colors, but that is gorgeous. Oh, this is so exciting. So I've got new ways of pre-coloring anything that goes into a mold. Let me know some other ideas. Are there any other ideas you'd like me to try? I want to take some acrylic paints. I suspect it will turn out like this. I have some gorgeous new acrylic paints from Arteza in pearlescent colors, metallics, and I'm going to try painting into a mold with those. See how that goes. What do you think? Which one do you like better, the nail polish one or the micas? I'm not sure. I see good things about both. Thanks everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next video.